Guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've got another watch in for review from Second Hour Watches. This is called the Mandala. It's a prototype watch, but it is very nice. Yeah, I like what I see, so I'm sure the final production will not disappoint. So you've got some extra straps in here. Looks like it's got a NATO, a leather strap in there. Let's put these off to the side. Real nice travel case. I like these travel cases. Put two watches in them. Very cool. Here is the watch. This is kind of like a field watch, I guess, because doesn't have a bezel. So I call it pretty much like a field watch. A real fancy field watch, really. So let's get the movement running. It's running, I'll just get this out of the way real quick. It's running a 6039 Miyota high beat, 28,800 vibrations per hour. It's hand winding and hacking. But there it goes there. Let's get the hands out of the way. And Miyotas are pretty solid movements. You know, a lot of micro brands will use the Miyota movement or also that Seiko NH35. But very good movements for micro brands. But here's the dial, which is just beautiful. We're going to get into that in a minute. A lot of different things going on here. So size 39 millimeter from side to side, coming in at 45 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip, 11 millimeters thick, and then 20 mil lug opening. Now the case looks like it's brushed up on the tops. You have a polished bevel chamfer there at the very top that goes all the way throughout, and then polished on the sides. You have a signed crown, and you got crown guards integrated into the case there. And then here's the side profile here. So brushed on the sides, polished up on the top. And you see how thin that profile is. It's that thin mainly because the Miyota movement is a very thin movement. So they're able to give you a thin watch. So very nice size case. The dimensions are perfect. And then you have a polished bezel all around the top there. Now this is a prototype watch. There are going to be probably some minor changes. But so far, I really like what I see. Beautiful watch. Look at that dial. So applied markers. You see those hands. These are, I don't know what kind of hands you want to call them, Mandala hands, but very nice handset. The inner part of the bezel ring here, you see all that texture to it. Then you see second hour watches up there at the 12 o'clock. Then you have a minute track on the outer part there. And then it's numbered as well, 60 minutes on the complete all the way outer there. But very, very nice. I like how the handset, it goes all the way on the minute. The minute hand reaches all the way out. So does that second hand. I'll try to get closer. You see that? Very nice. Sapphire crystal. Looks flat sapphire crystal. I really like that case, just the way it angles down. That's going to wear really nice on the wrist. And they're using, I believe they're using Super Luminova. We're going to check. We'll do a Lume shot towards the end here and check that out. Very nice clasp on this. Got a twin trigger clasp there, and then you have your milled out. It's all milled out, so no stamp steel. This clasp here feels real sturdy with a lot of micro adjustments. There is that movement. Sapphire crystal, 100-meter water resistance, automatic movement. What else do we got here? Mandala. This movement, it's very lively. Miyotas spin quite a bit, so very cool. And this one's decorated. You got their branding on the rotor there. Very nice. This thing will just tick forever though too. It really will. Good movement. See if we can get it to spin again. There we go. Nice. And very nice bracelet. I like how it's just very fluid. It's just slinky. So you have, gosh, there's looks like 9 little links in between there. And then they are screwed. They're held in by screws. So that's also very cool. I like that as well. A lot of brands are doing that now, and it doesn't look like, yeah, there's a little bit, possibly a little bit of a taper, but not a lot of brands are doing that. But with this, or actually a lot of brands I see more and more are doing the screw and links, which I really like. I think it's just so much easier to have screw and links. But this is a beautiful watch. I'm sure they're going to have other colorways. This one's in blue with white. I like that. The contrast, the blue and the white, that's very cool. And the dimensions are very nice. Let me put it on my wrist, on my 7.5 inch wrist real quick. But the dimensions are great on this. Let's see if it's sized. Yeah, it's kind of sized to me. Me and Aaron's wrists are close. So there it is on my 7.5 inch wrist. And on a 39 just fits perfect. And then look at those lugs. So that's 45 from tip to tip and then 39 from side to side, but it just hugs the wrist. You have those sloped, curved down lugs. Very, very nice. I like the way that watch looks. There's a good shot of the dial. Beautiful. Nice knurling on that crown as well, so good grip. I like how thin this is too. Yep, another home run for second hour watches, guys. They did a great job with this one, just like the first one I've reviewed on the channel. Very good. Great brand to check out. Let's lume up this dial. Okay, here we go. Let's kill the lights here. There we go. Oh yeah, so BGW9, I believe, but very good lume. Hopefully it focuses. Yeah, look at that. Wow. So at the 12 o'clock up there, they have that extra big old block of lume they stuck there. In fact, they did that also at 8 and 4. So that's cool. I really like that. That's a very nice, nice touch. I've never seen anything like this. These guys are all original designs. That's something else that I really like. Most of the time, these micro brands, they keep building watches that look like the Submariner, but this thing, all original, all original. Turn the light back on. So there you have it, guys. This is the new watch coming out soon from Second Hour Watches, the Mandala. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.